Okay, this is Ime here, and I just want to say welcome back to Unbox and Chill. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I always appreciate it. I come before you because, of course, we have an unboxing, but also we stand at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who has watched any of the videos, hit the like button, commented, done any of those things. Thanks for sticking around, coming and hanging out with me in my little corner of the internet, where we've always got a pop on the soda on the table, and we've always got something cool to unbox. So I really do appreciate it. I started this channel just because I was getting into watches and really wanted to kind of share the experience in terms of what I learned and those sort of things. We've unboxed quite a bit of Watch Gang watches on this channel. I still rock with Watch Gang. I do still get the watches. Some months I skip, some months I don't. But today we're unboxing a watch that is not a Watch Gang watch. So this is a watch that is not from Watch Gang. It is pretty freaking dope. And if you can see the thumbnail, because I am going to put it on the thumbnail, you already know the company. So, okay. I will get into a quick wristwatch check. This is the TCM, the Terra Celomare. This is the Milano, nice automatic chronograph. And that's what we're rocking today. So, nice little automatic chronograph. Beautiful watch. I got it on some like aftermarket mesh bracelet here. So, all right, let's get everything moved out of the way. And I will say also at the top of the video, stay tuned. I hope you didn't think I forgot about the giveaway. So there is a 1K giveaway. I'll give you the information for that towards the end. But I really want to get into this unboxing. I'm excited. This watch is pretty awesome. So, all right. Okay, so first up, we've got this. So if you saw the thumbnail, you know that we have an NTH to unbox here. And one thing that I will say right off the bat, they get an A+ for the boxes. I know there are other reviews of these things, and other people take a look at, a lot of people watch multiple reviews of a watch before they get it. But I know for me personally, when I get something in the hand is kind of when I, kind of come up with my own opinion on it. So even though I've seen other people's opinions, this is genuinely mine. I will say this is a nice presentation. You can watch all the videos, you don't know till you hold it, guys. One thing that's interesting, so I would imagine, so it has this sleeve here, or this sheath that the box is in, but then you get this extremely nice, like, leather box here that does have felt on the inside of it that slides in. This is a very nice touch, especially at this price point. I feel like this is pretty nice. It does have this sheath, which is kind of interesting to me. So it has the orange watch on the outside, and this is actually the watch that we have. This is going to be the watch that we're going to take a look at here. And so you would have to think that they essentially made a sheath, because this actually matches the watch that's on the inside. They must have made this sheath with the correct color accurate watch for all of them. So there must be a blue one, a silver one. I mean, I would imagine. And so that's pretty interesting, too, that they wanted to customize it. So let's get into it here. But, yeah, this is the sheath. This is the box here. As you can see, you have the NTH logo. You've got some stitching out here. And also, it did come with this, I guess you could put this on the back of your phone here. It has a bit of sticky stuff here on the back. You can put your cards in here, just so you can always have your debit card with you with your phone. Let me open this up actually and take a look. Wait, there we go. All right, so this is going to be your warranty card, warranty information, that sort of thing. Thank you for choosing NTH. So they've got all of that there. You can put that back. But it does come with this kind of cool, like I said, it's got 3M on the back. Typically, people put this on the back of their phones. They can have their debit card with them, and it's NTH. Also, I will say I got something else that came with it as well. Bear with me 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go off camera for 1 second. Give me 1 second here as I get up from my desk. I also got this with it. and that is this flashlight, this NTH. Now, this is actually pretty cool because this actually has it's got black lights inside of it, so we can actually do a Lume test. So this has the NTH logo, it's from them, but it is a black light, so we can actually do a quick Lume test as well, okay? All right, let me move this stuff to the side, and as we get into the watch, oh man, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. So now I'm going to ready my wrist. I'm going to take this off. We're going to put the, as I flop it over there, we're going to put the TCM Milano. We're going to move that to the side. And we're going to put on this DevilRay. And I will say, my gosh, guys. So this is the extra. I'll show you how many links I had to take out. If you know, on this channel, I have roughly an 8 1/4 inch wrist. I took out exactly 2 links. So let's put this on, and I'll show you guys what this looks like. Well, first we'll take a look at it. So on this one, this is, let me go in for some detailed shots here, guys. There we go. This is the DevilRay, and this is pretty awesome. I had a chance to pick this up, get this in the orange, as you can see. I wasn't necessarily a huge fan of the orange at first, just because for me personally, I really like, there's a powder blue version of this, and then there's a, I thought it was white, but it's probably a silvery version of this as well, in terms of the dial, that I think looks a little bit better. It doesn't matter which one you get this kind of chaptering situation here, where it goes from red, orange, yellow, and blue, deep in there. If you take a look here, you get that color situation going on, and so they all look like that, similar to on the box here. They all have that that chaptering situation going on, where it has it's a different color. I guess it's just after it, but they all have that coloration there. The dials come in different colors, but out here, this is all the same, and it is pretty awesome, pretty dope looking. As you can see, you do have this bezel here that is stainless steel, but what's also really notable about this, I hope you can see it from here. If not, you can definitely see it on the box again, is that this is almost like a shark tooth or sawtooth, I think they call it, situation here going on. You see the points around the bezel? Very sharp. There's so much to look at on this watch. I will say, honestly, guys, this is like an eyegasm. I mean, you can see everything just from, like I said, the different points going around here, the sawtooth. The dial is very color rich. I do love all of the different colors, like I said, out here. You can see you've got the gray in here that is in between the indices. I mean, this is a watch that is definitely, I mean, your eyes rest on so many different points and places, to the point where you're wearing it and you go, oh, I don't think I noticed that, maybe a day or two later. Very nice, very nice, very nice watch. So as you can see, it does kind of have a vintage style to it. It does have some vintage styling. To me, it kind of looks like a watch that would have come out in the 70s or something like that. It does have a vintage style. That's quite clearly what they were going for. And the bracelet, too. It being called the DevilRay. You look at the bracelet, and it is very sharp. So you've got this down the middle here, but then you also have this, it's almost like a beads situation down the middle. That is high polish, but then on the sides here you have this brushed look, and it is absolutely amazing. It works. Also, for watching this price point, I'm so glad that they didn't go, it doesn't have like a super cheapy clasp. This is actually very nice. This all feels very sturdy as well. Doesn't feel, there's not a lot of play. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of give. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels very nice. And the watch is fairly heavy too, honestly. As you can see here, you do have NTH, kind of etched into the crown. In terms of the back, you do have a DevilRay. This is the NTH DevilRay. You do have a DevilRay on the. Let's see if you guys can see that on the back on the watch, down the case back. You do have a DevilRay. So no exhibition case back, but you do have a DevilRay there. And we'll go down the full specs. Let me move this over here. Now that I'm done kind of fangirling about the way it looks. But let's move this over here, and we will show you guys, or we'll go over the specifications. So now this has a 43 millimeter diameter here, and that's without the crown, 46 millimeter lug to lug. In terms of the movement, this may make or break for some people. This does have the Seiko NH35, so I think that brings it to a price point that you get such a good-looking watch that anybody can obtain. I can only imagine how much more it would cost if it had an ETA movement or a Salida or something like that in it. But this does have an NH35, which is fine. Let's see here. You have, let's see here, Tritech Swiss X1 Super Luminova. Let's check out the lume. I will say it's loomed up very nice, guys. As you can see in terms of the bezel here, like I said, it is stainless. It is not a, it's not a ceramic bezel. The lugs are 22 millimeters. And then the bracelet, of course, does, I think they said it goes, let's see here, down to 20 at the back here, but at the lugs, it's 22 millimeters. So there is some tapering there. So it has a diver's clasp. And then it just, other than that, I mean, everything else is pretty basic. Let me see here, 120 click, unidirectional bezel. And in terms of the bezel, I will say also that it feels very good. Not a lot of back play. It feels very tight. I'm definitely a fan of this bezel, I will say. And in terms of the lume, let me come back out here. There we go. We'll turn off see if we can turn off some of the studio lights here, even though I have a window that's open. But let me see. There we go. So we'll make it a little bit dark here, and let's test out the lume here with this black light. Now, as you can see, the bezel is actually loomed up real good here. Let me see if I can. The bezel's loomed up very good. I'll have to make sure I have that window closed. I don't normally do lume shots on this channel. But as you can see, the lume is very good, guys. It works very well. And it lasts a pretty long time, too, actually. As you can see, like I said, you've got the bezel, the dial, everything loomed up fairly well there. Let me turn hold on, there we go. Turn the studio lights back on here. But very beautiful watch, guys. I'm going to throw it on the wrist here so you guys can see it. Let me turn that off. So you guys can see it on my roughly 8¼ inch wrist. Let's go ahead and open her up. Give me 1 second. But these are the kinds of watches, not just the watch gang stuff, guys, but these are the kinds of watches that I really want to unbox on this channel. There you go. So as you can see, that's it right there. That's it on the wrist. It looks really good. It looks so sharp. You've got the NTH logo there. Okay, you've got that brushed clasp situation. You've got that beautiful band brushed down the sides. You've got almost this kind of, I know this it's a DevilRay style, but, I like this down the center, this kind of beads look down the center here. Very nice. Very nice, very sharp, very elegant piece that, again, isn't going to break the bank. You could probably, on their website, I'll give you the price here in a second in terms of, what it's going to cost you to basically get into one of these. Let me go in and I'll show you guys here one more time, just some detailed shots here of it on my wrist. Very beautiful piece. I'm so glad I got something very nice. And I will say also that like I was saying earlier, I like unboxing the Watch Gang watches just because it's definitely a surprise every month. But it is nice to take the money and put it towards something that is very nice, very high end, no element of surprise, no letdown. You know what you're getting, and you're getting something fairly awesome with this one. Let me give you guys the price here. Let's see here. So you can get into one of these for $550 from them. So it's $550. That's what they cost to get into the NTH DevilRay. And keep in mind, there are other colors. They're not all this orange. Like I said, I do like this orange. It grew on me at first. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. But they do offer these in all colors. You get a blue. There's a gray. Let me see here. I believe Yeah, there's a dark blue, there's a light blue, there's a gray, there's a white. So there's some different colors that you can get into. Very nice piece for the money. This is the NTH DevilRay. Let me know what you think in the comment section below if this is something that you would wear. And also, I want to make sure that I pay off before we leave here. If you've been following the channel, you know we have a giveaway lined up. So we're going to get into that now. You can enter the giveaway. Down in the comment section below, there's going to be a link. Just drop your email at that link. That's how I will reach out to you and contact you. Don't worry, not going to spam you, not going to send you in. You're not going to be on my mail. I don't have a mailing list. I'm not going to email you unless you win. But jump down to the description box down there. I'm going to have, there's essentially a 3 steps. Drop me your email address, follow this YouTube channel, subscribe. Why haven't you subscribed already? You should be. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? And give us a follow on Instagram. Do those 3 things to enter. That's it. That's all you have to do. Like I said, I'm going to announce the winner here, and I will contact you and let you know, hey, listen, you won. And I'm going to send out an automatic watch to somebody. It's going to be an automatic watch, and I'll also send out a watch winder as well. So that is our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you guys so much for joining the Unbox and Chill family. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking around. This has been Unbox and Chill, of course, and I can't wait to send you something possibly. Goodbye.